All right, so let's get into the Facebook business page. This also helps you rank on Google as well. So let's go over to here, and I'll just go ahead and create Marcus's as an example. I'm going to log into Mark's account here. Okay, so once you're logged into your Facebook page, and if you guys already have a business page, you can take this time to update everything and make sure everything's out there correctly. Maybe update your description or something like that. Okay, so once you're here, you just go to Create Page or Manage Pages, and then hit Create a Page. Business or brand. Same thing, you're just going to type in Marcus Fleming, Spokane Realtor. The category is Real Estate Agent. And then you're going to want to type in the location as well. So, Cap Street, Spokane, Washington, 99202. Marcus, what's your phone number one more time?
509-808-6075.
Okay. And tap on Continue. Want to add a profile picture, so I'll just go ahead and take his picture again. And the cover photo, again, you can find a picture of Spokane or something like that. You can add bookings to your page, so people can book appointments with you through your Facebook page. I haven't experimented a lot with that, so I'm not too sure how it works. I think Rocky told me that she got a booking through her page the other day. So if you wanted to, you could just say add booking, and here's the page. So you can do a couple things here. You can edit this button, so you can have people book, or you can have people contact you via Facebook message, email, or by calling you. I think it's always good just to have the number on there. What's your number again?
808-6075.
Next thing we can do is I'll show you guys how to add an open house to your Facebook page. So if you're doing an open house, you can click on events and hit create event. And here's where you would add all your information about the open house. So you would change this picture to a picture of the house. So here's where you put, open house, Spokane Valley. The description of the home would go here. And then you would select the category home. And then obviously choose the date of the open house. And then down here, you can type in a keyword like real estate. And you can display the guest list or not. You can also have people reach out to you in Messenger to ask questions. I like to keep that one clicked. I don't normally display the guest list. It's not that big of a deal to me. And you can also, if you have an Eventbrite account, you can sell tickets through Eventbrite. I mean, you don't really sell tickets, but that puts your event on Eventbrite as well. So it's kind of you click this, you link your Eventbrite account, and then the open house will also show up on Eventbrite. So people searching on Eventbrite for events will also see your event. And again, just put a description here, put the time, the address, the description of the house, and maybe a link to the listing to where they can view it on the website and look at more pictures and things like that. Yeah, and if you're going to do this, add Top Agent as a co-host, so I can add that to our page as well. And if you want to add in John or any of those mortgage guys that say they're going to show up at the event, you can add them as co-hosts as well. So that's how you create an event on your business page. And so let's go to the About section and just make sure everything's filled out. So you can kind of tell a story here. So you can click on this and you can add, another photo, and then put Marcus Fleming, real estate agent, Spokane real estate agent. And then I'm just going to take his bio from his page again, and I'm just going to go ahead and paste it right here. Okay, and then so you want to add your email here. Marcus@topagent.com. And his website is marcus.typeagency.com. And then this is your URL. So it's going to be facebook.com/whatever this is. So I would put Marcus Spokane Realtor. And again, the more you put Spokane Realtor or Spokane Real Estate Agent, the more it'll help you rank on pages like Google and Facebook for people searching for that specific thing. So create that username and all set now. So now if I went to facebook.com/Marcus Spokane Real Estate Agent, it would take me right to his business page. So there is an about section here as well. 255 characters, so it's kind of short and sweet. It says add 1 to 2 sentences to describe, who you are, what you do. So do that. And here you can actually add your other accounts like Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, LinkedIn, and things like that. So if you connect those accounts, those will also show up on your page. So the last thing I want to do is edit the settings. So if you go to settings over here, and then you come down here to templates and tabs. So some of these aren't going to apply. For example, shop, you can turn that off. Offers, you can turn that off. Photos, community, about, events, you can organize these so events will pop up first. So if you do have an open house, that'll pop up at the top of your page. Services, you can fill that out and just say, your free buying consultation, your free seller consultation, and things like that if you want. If you don't want to put that in there, they know you're a real estate agent. Most people know what you guys do. You could always turn that on or off. So I'll just leave it on for the sake of this. And Marcus, if you want to go add those things in later, you can do that. Reviews, you can show your reviews or you can turn them off. If you don't have any reviews, you could just turn that tab off. If you are planning on getting reviews outside of the business, you can keep that on and send people directly to your page using your new URL here, and they can leave a review on that on your specific page. There's some other cool things you can do, like turn on instant replies. So if you did this, you could craft a message to somebody that messages your page, and you could say something. You can see these instant replies. So you could turn this on, and then you can edit it and then say, hey, thanks for contacting me. I've received your message and I appreciate you reaching out. I am to contact me for an immediate response. Call or text me at 509-808. What was it?
6075.
6075. Thanks. Have a great day. And you can also add personalization, so you can actually call them by their first name. So it'll be, hi Mark, thanks for contacting me. I've received your message and appreciate you reaching out to contact me for an immediate response. Call or text me. Number, thanks and have a great day. Make sure you hit save. So whenever someone messages you, they're going to get that message immediately. If you want to turn that off, you can turn it off. People have appointments, you can, send them reminders and things like that. So I recommend you go play around with this and just see how it works. You guys aren't getting applications or anything like that, so you don't got to worry about the jobs part. If someone leaves a review, you can go ahead and send them a message just thanking them. It says, hi, thanks for recommending us. We're glad you had a great experience, and it kind of sends them a little balloon picture. If they did not recommend you and they gave you a bad review, just say, hey, I'm sorry you had a bad experience. Please let me know how I can improve. So you can turn those on or off. I'll leave those off for now. For Marcus, you can go play around with this and see how it works. Does anyone have any questions as of right now? No questions. Well, I think, so the last thing I would say is just go invite all your friends. So if you hit this this tab button here and hit invite friends. You can select all and then invite them. Mark has a crap ton of friends on this account. So 4,861 people. It's pretty easy. You'll just send them a notification. I'm sure you guys have got them before saying, hey, please like my page. You can also add a message. I don't know why it's not letting me click that. Oh, also send each invite via messenger. So that might be a good thing to do so they see it in their messages as well. And then just select all and hit send invites, and that will invite them to like, you know, this specific business page. So your friends that are interested in you as a realtor, they'll most likely go and like this page. You know, what I do on Mark's account is I'll get into those buy, sell, trade groups. So Spokane buy, sell, trade, Spokane free classified, Spokane swap and shop. And I'll just go in there and I'll add 100 people a day and then invite them to like our business page. So that's kind of like a little goal you can have. You can go you can have up to 5,000 friends on Facebook. So you might want to create a different actual Facebook account to do that. If you want to keep, you know, your business and everything separate, you could totally do that. And it's a good way to get likes and just more people to know about what you're doing. Again, you just type in Spokane free classifieds or Spokane buy, sell, trade, and there's tens of thousands of people in those groups that live in Spokane. Also, when I post something on these pages, I like to share it to those groups. So if you go join, you know, 10 to 15 of these groups here, you just have to hit join, join, join. And then you can see there's 35,000 people in each of these groups. There's 83,000 members in this one. So there's a lot of people there that you can reach out and just add them as a friend. And then if you make posts about real estate and what you do, or if you sold a property, you know, they're going to see that stuff constantly showing up on their news feed. So it's just a way to stay in people's minds and use Facebook and these social media platforms as a way to farm.
Hey, Connor, quick question.
Yeah.
Since you made this profile on Mark's account, do I have access to it?
Yeah, good question. I'll actually show you how to add somebody as an admin so you can give other people control of your page here. So if you just go back to the page and then you go to the settings tab and then you come down here to page roles. Okay, and then you're going to type in whoever's name you want to add to this page. So in this case, I'd add Marcus to it. And if you guys want to add this Mark's account, this account of Mark's to your guys' page as an admin, it'll kind of give me more access so I can share things to your page as well. Oops, I've got to make you an admin. So as an admin, you're pretty much in charge of the page. Well, you are. So there you go. You should have got an invitation, Marcus. Do that. So just go accept that, and then you'll be in full control of the page. So what I like to do is I like to go to websites like homes.com and go to their blog, and then you can find cool articles on there and you can share them to your page. Well, I guess, so if you go to homes.com/blog, you can, you know, select the categories like making a house a home, selling a home. So let's just click on selling a home. And so you can actually take this, so you can click on here. So selling your home, why you need to consider home staging. So, you know, I like to just copy the first sentence, and then you hit this little Facebook icon here. And you just select share to a page you manage. And I'll go ahead and select Marcus's page and then paste that. And then you can always check in and like add a location like Spokane, Washington. You can tag friends. You guys can tag each other. You know, that'd be very helpful to getting more people to see the post. And maybe if you tag another teammate, they'll see that same post and maybe they'll share it to their page as well. So you guys can kind of just use each other as a content machine to go ahead and share this content. So if you just hit post to Facebook, it should show up on Marcus's page now. I'll refresh the page here. And there it is right there. So just some tips, I guess, on staging a home for when you're selling it and things like that. And obviously you can be a little more creative when you're writing something. You don't always have to go over the top with it, you know, short and sweet. People can click on the article and read it for what it is. And I think that is everything I'm going to cover today. Next time we do one of these, I want to cover, you know, how to run ads on Facebook and Google so you guys can, you know, get those for yourselves. I mean, if you guys have any other suggestions that you want me to cover on social media or anything like that, I think this was a great start, just getting your guys' pages set in stone. So does anyone have any questions?
Hey, Connor, when you were, you mentioned going into some of the other groups on Facebook, the, you know, free classifieds and that sort of thing. So you're inviting them to like the page, or you're sharing posts from the page, or both?
I do both. So I'll add them on my personal account, or on the account, so on Mark's account. And then after I add them, I'll go in and invite them as a friend to my business page so they know, you know, I'm a realtor.
And so you're inviting people in that are in the group. You're becoming friends with people that are in the group.
Right. So I'll show you what I do. So I'll type in Spokane News, and I'll just go to their page here. So tons of people, I mean, 200,000 people like this page. So it's Spokane News. So my guess is the majority of these people are living in Spokane. So if you look at their posts, so if I'm going to scroll down here, and you can see there's 303 people that like this post. So what I can do that's really easy is I can just go through here and I can add these people as a friend, right? And obviously if they have a weird picture or whatever, you know, you don't need to add them, but it helps when they have mutual friends, because when you add them, they'll see that, like, this person has 18 mutual friends, but they didn't accept my friend request. Not everyone's going to accept your friend request, but, you know, if you get 10 to 20 out of 100 invites a day, I mean, do that for a few months and you're going to, you know, potentially get a lot of people to add you as a friend. And again, that's just, as you share this information, as you share content on your page, you know, I make it a goal to share one or two things every day. Just post it to your feed, whether it's about real estate, you know, I'd stay away from politics and things like that, anything controversial, especially if you're trying to be professional, and just go about it in that manner. I mean, there's tons of content that's already created for you out there. I mean, this homes.com blog has thousands and thousands of articles. I know Brad has something that he signed up for, that he gets an email every day about, you know, tips to, you know, I don't know. I don't remember what he said, but he's on these mailing lists that will send him articles every day. So when homes.com creates an article, it will send him, you know, the article, and he can just simply click on it and share it right to his Facebook. And, you know, it takes 3 to 5 minutes to do. And, you know, at the end of every post, maybe put like, hey, have questions about, you know, buying or selling in this market, give me a call, and just add that to every single one of your posts so people can know that they can reach out to you and ask questions and things like that.
So I mean, are you inviting these people to Mark's, I mean, not his, like, because he has 2 accounts, right? I mean, a personal Facebook account and then another.
Yeah.
Can you talk through that just for a sec so I'm clear about what?
Yeah, so like I said before, Mark has a personal Facebook account, and he has this account that I'm logged into that he uses for Top Agent Team. So after I go through and I'll add my 100 people for the day, what I'll do is I'll go over to the Top Agent Team, and I will invite them to like the Top Agent Team business page. So let me show you. So I just added, you know, 10 people. So now I'll go over to Top Agent, and I will invite them to like this page. So I'll just hit select all. So there's 6 people that I haven't invited. So send the invites. And it's as easy as that. So you could see we have 2,833 people that like our page. And again, that's just from me. I think when I started, there was around 400. So that's just from me inviting people to like the page. And you can see how many people we've reached this week. So we've reached 56,938 people have seen our posts, and 7,000 people have watched our videos. So James, you sent me a video of you doing a walkthrough of that house. That's great content to post on your pages and share with other groups.
Cool.
And to share with the groups, a little tip. Let me see if I can switch my screen up here. I'm going to stop sharing and then turn on my camera here. So when you're on your Facebook, on your business page, it's 10 times easier to share to groups from your phone. So if I go to a post, so I'm on a post right here. So this is Mark's video from the other day. If I just hit the share tab, and then this will pop up here, and then it says share to a group, and then all of my groups will pop up. Can you guys see that? Okay, cool. You can see it. So right here, you can see it said there's a little share button next to the group, and all I have to do is just tap that button, and it automatically shares it for me. So if I have 10 or 15 groups, I can go click those 15 groups in about 5 seconds, and it'll share to every single one of them. So it's a little easier to share stuff from your page to a group on your phone. Just kind of remember that. It takes probably about 1/10 of the time it does sharing it through the desktop. So I think that's all I got. Once again, I'll open it up to questions. If folks are using Instagram, TikTok pretty successfully, Connor's right though, you need to be active on those pages. Yep. Yep, and there's actually a tool called Hootsuite. I'll let you guys check it out. I just linked it in there. This is a social media management, like post management website. So you can connect all of your social media accounts. And when you create the post in there, you can actually schedule the post to go out to all of your platforms. So you don't have to like individually post on each and every platform at once. So it's pretty much like you're creating one post, you hit send, and it will send to all platforms for you. I think it costs a little bit of money to use. I know they do offer like a 30-day free trial. So you guys can go ahead and do the 30-day free trial and see how you like it. Just connect all your, your Instagram, you can connect your LinkedIn, you can connect your Facebook, and once again, do it that way. $400 a year. Yeah, I think it's like $30 a month or something like that. But I mean, it will save you time, especially if you're actively posting and things like that. So does anyone have any questions? Anything else you guys want me to cover? All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I hope this helped you guys out. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to text me or call me or whatever. Yep. Thank you guys. We'll talk soon.
Thanks, Connor.
All right. Bye-bye.